Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Jay. If this is your first time here, welcome to Wallet in Style. This channel is all about having clarity with your numbers, reaching your financial goals, and buying the things that you love. And around here, we like to talk about luxury handbags. So today's video is going to be my top 5 SLG or small leather goods for spring and summer. I just recently did my top 5 handbags video for spring and summer. So check that out. And let's go ahead and get started. So the first one that I have here is this gorgeous Prada small Saffiano leather wallet in this gorgeous hot pink. I love this wallet. I think what I love about it is the color. I also like how easy this wallet really is. It's super simple. When you open the wallet, you'll find here that you have the 4 credit card slides or ID slides, and then you have a coin pocket here. Now, I personally do not store my coins in here. I do like to use this for like receipts. And then you have here the insert for your bills. But I love the contrast of the pink and the black. It kind of screams like 80s. And every time I use this wallet and I see it inside my handbag, it just reminds me of like fun and the spring and music and all that jazz, which I am all for it. All the makeup that's pink. I don't know. It just kind of reminds me of like Y2K era. I know I'm like aging myself, but it just reminds me of, that time where everything was just so easy. When we were in our 20s, or at least when I was in my 20s, a long time ago. But this wallet is currently retailing for $795. You can find this at the product website. I'm always going to say check out the pre-love market. But if you consider something like this and buying it brand new, the good news is that they have tons of colors. I saw pastel colors, the neutral colors, but I personally love this hot pink. I absolutely love it with the silver. It's just super cool and it fits in pretty much any small handbag. All right, let's go ahead and jump to the second SLG. And this one, you all gonna know, and you're probably gonna guess it because we've all talked about this SLG because this is probably one of those small leather goods that you need to have in your collection. And of course, you are correct because I am talking about the Louis Vuitton mini pochette, and this is in the demi azure print. Now, this is a limited edition, which I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name. So I will make sure to just link it here for you if you want to check it out. But any mini pochette will do. I just personally like this print for the spring and summer. And there are so many different ways for you to use a mini pochette. I did a video many moons ago of like either 10 or 15 ways on how to use it, but I like it for like the summer when I have like tons of like hair ties in here and like extra stuff, the hand sanitizer, the lip gloss, the chapstick, you name it. You can just pretty much use this for anything that you want. Now I know brand new, this is going over I think 700 plus, but check the pre-love market because I have seen this anywhere between 450 to like 500, so you have some savings there. But if you are curious, because I wanted to know how much this particular one was going for in the pre-love market, and it was 1,025, which I was like, whoa, I don't think I would have spent over $1,000 for this mini pochette. But as mentioned, any mini pochette will do. But this, I think, is a must SLG. We all love it. We all use it. Probably one of my top 3 SLGs for sure. Okay, and moving on to my third one, and I have here this gorgeous Gucci Marmont card case wallet in this gorgeous green. I love this color as well. I do tend to have more neutral colors in my collection, but when it comes to SLG, I do like the pop of colors just because it's fun and it's easy to find when you're looking for your wallet. So this one in particular, I really enjoy. One of you gals send me a message or a question rather if I have a Louis Vuitton Pichette Matisse, which you can probably check it out up here. I do have that bag. And every time I use that one, I always use my Gucci Martin card case wallet because of how simple it is and how compact it really is. And this is all you need. So you're going to get a lot for this with this wallet. You have here the split card case, not card case, card holders. And you have, let me see, one, two, three, and then you have the hidden one back here. And then you have it here as well. And then you have the zipper here in the middle. And then, of course, you got a little hidden one back there as well, the little pocket. And then here for your bills. So I really like this one as well. What I like about these wallets is that it forces you to be organized and you just kind of take what you need. And that is pretty much it. Love it. Super lightweight. You don't have to worry about it. And I just love the green with the gold. Now, this particular card case wallet at Gucci.com currently is retailing for $580. You can also find this in the pre-love market, and I think I saw something around $550. But to be honest with you, if it was me, I would probably just pay full price just because you're going to use this quite a bit and you're probably going to keep it in your collection for a very long time. So with tax and stuff, I think it's going to be about maybe under 620, 630, depending on where you live. But I personally love it. They also have this in different colors. I just love this gorgeous, gorgeous green. Absolutely love it. Okay, so the fourth SLG is a long wallet because I do like to have a wallet here and there throughout the spring and summer. And the one that I have here is my Louis Vuitton Emily wallet in the Demi Azure print. These are the prints that I go for when it comes to Louis Vuitton for the spring and summer. I just love it. I really do like this Emily wallet though. I do also like the design, being that it is a long wallet. It does give you everything that you need. And when you open it, it shows right here the compartments. And you have here your two, I think this one too, yeah, one, two for your IDs and credit cards. And then it has the zipper right here. When you open it right away, you can see it. And that is great because you can just insert your coins if that's what you use it for or whatever it is. And then you have the insert in the back and then another one here and then another hidden one back here, which I like that when it comes to these wallets because certain things you just don't want it to be exposed. um, one thing I have to say though, and you can obviously see, is how the wear and tear over the years, this wallet has sort of disappointed me. I mean, I did talk about this in my pre-love, how to buy pre-love and save thousands of dollars. And I talked about the Emily wallet because brand new, this is a very expensive wallet. And my suggestion is when it comes to this one in particular, go the pre-love route and save yourself over $300 because I did buy this one brand new. And to be honest, I do regret it. I kind of wish I would have looked into the pre-love market just because of the way that this has turned out. And you can see the canvas. It's just I don't even know how that happens. But I am disappointed. And also the button here, it's like a leather material. It's fading. I mean, why is that happening? I mean, let me know if you guys have, like the Emily wallet or another Louis Vuitton wallet, and you have this going on because this is just oof. I'm not happy at all. But I do like the wallet, and that's why I hold on to it because this is the only long wallet that I use for the spring and summer. But this is the Louis Vuitton Emily wallet. Okay. And the last SOG that I have for you is one that I absolutely love. It was the first SLG that I reviewed on YouTube, and I remember that video when I filmed it. I must have filmed it like 1,500 times. I was so nervous, but this was one of my first purchases when I started my luxury collection, and it's just I just love it because it has done so much for me. And people have always emailed me and said, if you ever consider selling it, please let me know because I will buy it. And it's one of those where I'm like, I may keep it for a long time. All right, and the one that I am talking about is my Gucci Supreme Blooms Blue wallet. Now, some might say, Jay, that is not a wallet. That is, wallet on chain, which some might consider that a handbag. And I'm going to say that you are correct because some of us might think of it, like a handbag, but I personally consider it as a big wallet. And yes, I also do use it as a handbag. So that's probably why I love it so much. I talked about one of my top 5 handbags video. I talked about the Gucci large cosmetic case because it's sort of the same material. And that is in the pink and red kind of floral. And this is in this gorgeous blue. And you can see here the gorgeous red. And I just love it. I love the material. I really like the design. And it's just worth it. It's worth every penny. And when you open it, you'll find that you have plenty of room to store all of your cards, your gift cards, anything. Because I think you have a total of like 18. So you have plenty of room. And then you also have here in the back a zipper for whatever it is that you want to use it for. And then you have the middle here, which it is a little bit on the slim side. It's kind of narrow, but it's perfect if you are going to use this as just a wallet because you'll just put your bills there and then you have everything that you need. I have done that in the past where I've had like way too many $1 bills. And so I just put it all in here along with all of my cards and it works phenomenal. So another thing or another reason why I love it is because this gold chain is detachable. If you can see here, you can just take it out of this side and on this side, and you can just put this inside your work bag or a big handbag. If you travel with it, it's perfect for that. And then because you have this nice gold chain, when I use it as a handbag, I just kind of cross. Let's see if I can do this again. I will cross the chain like so, 1 and 2, just to shorten this and just put it over my shoulder. And it just looks amazing with just a simple outfit. And then I just open it up again and untie this. It's not really a knot, you just kind of just crossing it over. And then I will use this as a crossbody bag. And it's great. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh my God, there goes my microphone. Let's see if I messed this up. All right, hopefully you guys can still hear me. But I love it. That's why I have this wallet or SLG because it's just perfect. Now, when I bought this one, this was almost like 10 years ago. Oh my gosh. And I know for sure it was under $800. Now, I did see this in the pre love market, and Fashion File had it, but it is sold out, and that is as of May of 2026. I also did see it in Poshmark. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. And I saw that for $750 used, and that is still available. So if you like this one, check that out. And then I also saw it in I think it was a European website. I'll make sure to link it here for you. And that was like over $1,000. Actually, I think it was like $1,500, which it was absolutely insane. I can't even believe this is now going for over $1,000. But I can see why, because you will get your money's worth. You can use this in so many different ways. And I think that's why it's such a popular piece. So I think Gucci just needs to bring it back and just come out with some new silhouettes. Absolutely love it. All right, and that is it. So I'm just going to bring everything back up to the camera so you can see all of my SLGs and just see how amazing this all looks. I love all of the colors. I love the prints. And as mentioned, I think what I love about these SLGs is that it just keeps you really organized for the spring and summer. Just grab and go. It's just no fuss. There's just no thinking about it. Take what you need and you're good to go. And of course, perfect for travel. So that's why I love it. All right, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Come hang out. I have so many videos coming for you guys. I am just, so grateful that even though we're a small channel, We are all talking, and you guys are giving me feedback on things that you want me to do. And I am taking notes and I am putting it all together. So I have some fun stuff coming for you. I also will be integrating the finance part of it because although we love all this luxury stuff, it does cost money. And I want you guys to be financially free and afford the things that you love. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video.